Come along as I make a really simple beef and mushroom skillet. Just minimal seasonings, just use whatever you like and you prefer. We're gonna go ahead and use some olive oil and a little bit of butter to saute up these button mushrooms, which of course those are nice and rinsed. I'm adding in salt, lots of black pepper because I really like it, and garlic powder. And we're just going to give those a nice stir to coat everything in there and get them just started cooking. They're going to cook the rest of the way when I add the sauce. Now I'm just using a gravy mix that I got on sale. There's 2 packs in there. And then I'm using a quart jar of beef that I pressure canned last year. I got a really good deal at BJ's on I think it was a bottom round roast. You can also use the canned roast beef that you can find with the meat and fish, like tuna, usually that aisle. And I ended up using a can of that because I did want a little bit extra beef in there, and I just added the juice in there because it's just really good beef flavor. So now I'm adding my Mexican oregano, some minced onion. I like the minced onion better than raw onion just because it's a lot more gentle on my stomach, but use whatever you like. If you had wanted to saute some onions, you definitely could have done that, but that just always takes forever to get it caramelized nice. And of course I'm using my everything mushroom, badia. This is my one of my favorite seasonings of all time. Always so grateful that my Food Lion always has that and carries that. I'm gonna throw in a bay leaf, and we're just gonna let that simmer for a little while. And because I did put in a little bit of the better than bouillon, I added more water, which I didn't show that, just because it's really salty. So I did add more water than just the 2 cups that go with the gravy mix. Get those put in there, mix everything really well, give it a nice stir. And I did turn the heat down just because the gravy mix is so starchy, it can stick. And I think the lowest temperature that the Presto skillet goes to is like 200. So I did have it simmering on there, and it did stay a nice boil. If it's a little rich, you can add some vinegar. I like the balsamic vinegar. You can add red wine, maybe even beer, whatever you like. I don't drink alcohol, so the balsamic vinegar just came in clutch and just really, really made it extra tasty in that just little tang. Now you could add some cream to this. You could add some sour cream to make it like a stroganoff, but I really just wanted like a classic kind of beef and mushroom and gravy with my noodles. It's just that time of the year, and I wanted something comfy and cozy. It's really easy. I hope this gives you some ideas, and it was just really tasty. I hope you all give it a try or something like it. Using the canned beef just is really a real time saver, and it makes everything just so tender and tasty. You know what? I can't wait to have a bowl of this for lunch. I hope there's some leftovers. All right, well, thanks for watching.